Stay tuned for urban legends to ghostly tales of the paranormal, because now it's time for
Message on the Wall.
Welcome to another Message on the Wall and UFO sightings in history. Today it is commonplace for people to report seeing unusual objects in the sky. Many can be explained, but what about those sightings long before hot air balloons, aeroplanes and blimps? Maybe this is just an urban legend, but it's said that Alexander the Great, who ruled Central Asia, claimed to have two sightings, one in 329 BC, when he and his army were on their way to conquer the city of Tyre, when two great silver shields spitting fire around their rims dived repeatedly at the army, panicking both men and animals so badly that Alexander had to delay the march. But it wasn't just Alexander that the crafts showed interest in, as these flying shields, the one of the five at the front being much larger, flew in a triangular formation, emitting lights which struck the walls and towers of the opposing city, seemed to cause them to crumble and dissolve. Thousands of troops are said to have witnessed these flying craft, which hovered over the city until it was besieged by Alexander, and then they left. When Christopher Columbus set sail to find a new and much quicker route to Asia, it was when he was on the deck of the Santa Maria that he saw lights glimmering in the night sky, with a royal steward, Pedro de Gutierrez, beside him. The two men watched as the lights disappeared and reappeared several times, as well as moving up and down. Columbus took the sighting to mean that they were close to land, and so they were, it being 1492, and his discovery of the Americas. The lights were never explained. A couple of 100 years later, in 1676, Edmund Halley, who is famous for his discovery of Halley's Comet, also had a sighting. The astronomer described it as a vast body, apparently bigger than the moon, meaning the moon as viewed from the Earth, not the actual size. Estimating that it was 40 miles above him, he noted that it made a noise like the rattling of a great cart over stones. In estimating the distance of the craft, Halley theorized that its speed was in the region of 9,600 miles per hour. Along with carvings in caves, many famous paintings also have the artist placing disc-shaped objects onto their canvases, as throughout the Renaissance period there are many well-documented UFO sightings. And so, dear listener, look up to the skies, and you may also see. You've been listening to Message on the Wall, brought to you by Paranormal X, your website for everything paranormal at www.paranormalx.yolasite.com.